It's cold outside right now. Not too cold. It's been colder. And I want to talk to you, bro. You're not a black sheep. You're not a black sheep, dog. You are a gold sheep. You understand me? I had to really define what a black sheep was. And as I looked at it, man, I realized that in life, there's a lot of people who go to the grave with ideas. There's a lot of black sheep in family. You know what I'm saying? But even though you're a black sheep, what type of person are you? You see, lately, bro, it seems like self-love has been disliked. You know, for a long time, I used to think, bro, that I never had self-love for myself. But in reality, I've just been helping a lot of people. And that self-love, I was basically giving that out for free, man. You know, all of the goodness in me, I was giving it out for free. And I'm gonna tell you this, bro. You know, when you down low to the ground, man, and the Most High God bring you back up out of that thing, bro, you know, because God is always watching. When you get up out of that slump and you get to your next level in life, man, don't you ever let anybody play with you, bro. What I mean by that is people only see the outside. People don't understand what you've been through, bro. You know, and I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. I can remember coming back from Georgia, and I was scrapping up like $1.25 every morning to go get an energy drink to go to Planet Fitness. Like I can remember this was like 3 months ago, bro. I came back. I didn't really have no money. You know, we was moving out of the house that I was staying in on the other side of the town to where we to where we located at now, me and my mother. And I said, you know, I'm gonna make sure that I get my business down, meaning I'm gonna make sure that I get my channel down, bro. I'm gonna come up with these ideas, but I'm also, you know, make sure that I'm helping, you know, my outside world. You know, we were moving, so I was having a lot on my plate, bro. I was walking back and forth from the gym to the house, man. I had a lot of energy, you know. I had just got out of heartbreak, and you know, people thought I was going crazy, you know, because I felt like where I was at in Atlanta, Georgia, I was at a higher vibration. Coming back home, you know, things were a little bit slower. You know, everything is slower back in the south where I'm at. So people was like, why is this person walking? My shirt was off and everything, bro. And all I had was God. You understand me? Because your vision is everything, and God gives you your vision. So other people around you, they ain't gonna never understand what you trying to get to in life, man. And that's why I want to come tell you, bro, you are a gold sheep. You are not a black sheep. You know, black sheeps, they stand out, but when you a gold sheep, dog, you just hit different. And I believe everyone has the gift to tap in and be that golden sheep. You know, I don't believe in black sheep this, black sheep that. Everybody's a black sheep, dog. But who's gonna tap in with themselves and do the work? You know, I took doing the work to a whole nother level. I was told to do the work, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you one thing, dog. You finna rise up. I don't know who you is, but you finna rise up. If you've made it this far in this video, man, you finna rise up. Cause see, I don't just talk to talk. You know, if I'm talking to you, bro, you have to resonate with what I'm saying. I know you done probably been down to the ground, bro. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I was watching a Ronnie Coleman documentary, and man, Ronnie Coleman, he was basically getting looked over whenever he was in his competitions, man. And Ronnie Coleman, he was thinking about giving up bodybuilding. He was, you know, a police officer. He was sticking to his stuff. You know, he was telling his wife, he was like, man, I might just stick to my job. Got good benefits. And his wife looked at him and said, boy, you crazy? So guess what? Ronnie Coleman kept going. He kept going, he kept going. He got 5th place, and he wanted to get 5th place. The guy who trained Ronnie Coleman, it's funny. The guy who trained Ronnie Coleman was the guy, Ronnie Coleman went to this guy, and the guy referred him to another guy. And he helped him with his workout routine, and he got him big. Ronnie Coleman started eating 12 meals a day. And bruh, the guy who was training, the guy who was basically mutual in between, you know, that partnership, he was competing with Ronnie Coleman, bro, and he became second, and Ronnie Coleman was first. You know what I'm saying? And it was all universally dying. What am I talking about right now? Why can't I get my words out? Because I'm really visualizing what I seen earlier, dog. Like, bro, that was crazy. Because it's like, dang, bro, like the Most High allowed Ronnie Coleman to overcome all of those people. Even in the documentary, they were like, man, he overcame us all. And it was that unwavering faith that he had. He never gave up. He wanted to, but he didn't. So what I'm telling you today is, man, you know, when you hit rock bottom in life, you have to understand, bro, you're the only person that you're gonna have for the rest of your life. You can't bring everybody with you, and this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful because I know you on the other side, you've probably been trying to help everybody. You know, you probably knew how to overcome things yourself. You knew how to heal yourself, but you try to help other people because you know how to do it yourself, and you ain't know no better. But I'm here to tell you that you are just you're loading into the game. You ain't even start yet, dog. You done came this far, and you ain't even start yet. Today I had a job interview. But I didn't have the job interview. I basically went and did some onboarding at Wendy's. And I also work at Circle K. So that's 2 jobs right there. And I also have another job at Southern Classic Chicken. So that's 3 jobs right there, right? On top of me doing YouTube, right? On top of me getting all my content in. So I'm working 3 jobs right now, bro. You may ask, why are you doing that, right? Do you understand, bro? Like a couple months ago, people were telling me not to get 2 jobs, be grateful to have 1. Why would you do, why? But my thing is, who has told these people in life that you're just supposed to live this, like, do you understand who you are? Like, you are not just this regular little human. You have infinite amounts of potential. So why when you have 2 legs, 2 eyes, you can see, you are limiting yourself to do the bare minimum? I don't understand that. Like, you know, as I get older, I realize disease and all of these things that I've been seeing, I'm thinking that this is life. No, there's a beautiful life, and people will shame you for changing. Helping yourself, dog. You understand that? So what I'm telling you is, bro, God seeing you down. So you know what? Those people who seen you down, you may have been fat, you may have been depressed, you might have been going through it. They the same ones that's gonna see you eat. They gotta see you eat. If you listening to this right now, bro, and you done been through something, because you know what, bro? I'm so happy that God brought me through that fire that I had to go through in my life, because I can only imagine what a life would be without going through the hardship. What is life without going through hardship, man? Imagine being on this earth not having no hardship. Dog. Nah. You know, if you at home right now, bro, work. What I mean by work, dog, get out and get it. It don't matter if it's at a gas station. It don't matter if it's at a fast food. If it's a store. If you're making $2 an hour, get some money. You understand me? Because one thing I understand is, bro, this life is like a video game, right? If you want to be a monk and live out in the woods and meditate, do that. If you want to tap all the way into your spiritual side, do that. But if you want to go places in life, bro, if you want to actually provide value and get money, bro, there's nothing wrong with that, dog. This saying money is evil. Yeah, I guess money is evil when you're going out here doing evil things for money. But bro, you can build yourself up. You can make yourself valuable. You know what I'm saying? You can help people, dog. So it don't matter what everybody else saying, man. And when you get to a certain age, bro, it's a blessing, bro. I almost feel like I've been summoning this version of myself for so long, bro. You know how much, you don't know how much, bro. I had to go through a lot of hardship to get to the point where I'm at now, bro. And I had to go through a lot of hardship. But I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world, because I understand that a lot of people are going through a lot of things and they don't know how to overcome it. So that's why I'm here mentoring. You understand me? That's why it seems like so many clients are coming in now. Why? It's because I've been trying to help everybody outside of myself for the longest. The Most High said, just wait a little bit longer, and I will provide you with people. You will become a servant full time. You will help. You know, self-love is the key, right? You know, when I look in the mirror and I lift my weights, dog, you understand me? You know, somebody might say it's an ego, but I didn't, baby, I cut my hair off, man. I didn't humble myself. I've been took that ego off, bruh. Because I understood one thing. I said, the ego that I have, I was serving the world. I was doing everything for the world. I was trying to impress the world. When I cut this hair off my head, this is going to be a clean indicator that guess what? I'm doing everything for me and God. I'm tapped into that source. I'm doing everything for that, not her, not mama, not bro. Because you know, you want to help the people around you, but you got to help yourself first. You got to help yourself first before you try to help everybody else around you. That's what I figured out. So when you take all your power back and you put it into yourself and you lock in on what God has for your life, you go back, you do the work, you clear up your trauma, you forgive everybody. It don't matter about what everybody feel about you. Oh, he acting different. It don't matter. It don't matter because God has given you an intuition to talk to it. I'm not going to say him. Talk to it, to listen to it, to let it guide you. You understand me? But when you listening to everybody else, you're letting your outside world guide you. Your outside world guides you instead of listening to that voice within you that God communicates through. Because God can't come talk. See, we live in a vast universe, so you got to listen. You got to be listening to all these things around you. You got to listen to the signs. You got to be aware of the signs. But most importantly, we talk about semen retention because you are holding your seed and you are connected. You can hear God's voice. There's nothing that can touch you when you are protected by this universe, God. So, it's your time. You've been down long enough. You've been down for a long time, big dog. Whoever watching this, you've been down so long. So when you start to love yourself, don't you let now mother on this earth make you feel any type of way. And you better not go back to your past. You better not go back to your past. You better not look backwards and go to your past. Is you crazy? Ain't nothing in the past for you, dog. That's why it's called a past. You can forgive people, right? But a lot of people can't let go of the past. A lot of people don't understand. You know, it takes somebody to really do the work. You know, if you're not doing the work, man, it's not too many people who trying to better their life and go deep within themselves, man. That's a journey alone, dog. Once you go down there, man, you're going to find gold. So everybody who's saying they doing the work, man, I'm going to tell you one thing, boy. You ain't going to never be done doing the work. Every single day you wake up, nigga, you got to go get it. And I ain't talking about money. I'm talking about getting up at 2:30, 3 o'clock, making sure that you not, dog, you got to be 10 steps ahead of yourself, bro. Because you're going to, I'm telling you, bro, I don't care. And I've done this. I don't care how much you wake up early in the morning. Dog, this is a marathon and you got to get up every single day. You got to have persistence. You got to have discipline. You got to be consistent, but you got to have these systems set up in your life to the point where you're not running fast, trying to get away from your old self, but you find a nice foundation. You cannot run from yourself. You have to maintain yourself. You have to have self-control. You have to have these attributes. And it comes with time. It's not going to happen overnight. My phone storage went over, but all I want to tell you is this is your time. Don't you let nobody make you feel bad for working out. Don't you let man, when you in your bag and the Most High getting you in your, because right now I'm being humble, you understand me? When I put God in my situation, man, because that's like, I'm telling you, it ain't me, it's God working. So if anybody jealous of you, understand, they jealous of God. They don't understand that they jealous of something that they have within them. You got to work for this, man. When you working in the silence, bro, and you pop out with your new avatar, with your new look, when you know what I'm saying, you loving yourself now, all that outside noise is just chatter, and you will quickly be able to indicate what that is whenever it comes to you. Any side talk, get that out the way. Stay focused. Grind for yourself. Fall in love with the hard working life, man. We ain't here just to have a snoozy woozy. Nah, bro. We here to, and I ain't saying have fun. We here to work and help people. Find fulfillment in helping people. But also you can love yourself. You can look in the mirror and love yourself, man. Like, everything happens for a reason. I don't know if they had mirrors back then, man, but when you find self-love in yourself, man, you know, that's when you walking on your purpose and your journey. And yeah, you're gonna make some people around you feel some type of way, but you gotta understand that's all a part of what it is. Because you striking the insecurity within them. They're not gonna show it, maybe they will show it, but you'll be able to feel it. Don't pay attention to what you see. Pay attention to what you feel. Sometimes when I talk to people, I don't even look at them. I just be looking like this, not because I'm scared to give them eye contact. It's because most of the time, I can't look at somebody in their eyes when they lying to me. So I'll just look away to feel the frequency, just to hear what they're saying. Because some people, they can look at you in your eyes and lie to you. So I go off of how I feel. And what I mean by how I feel, I go off of how I feel when I talk to people. Now, when I feel a certain way, I don't do something based off of how I feel. When I'm talking to people, I pay attention to how I feel. And then I can see how I feel. Okay, I don't like that feeling. Something just don't feel right. Okay, boom. Done. You are a gold sheep, not a black sheep. I'm looking over here because I'm on this church campus, but I'm trying to go back in, man, do these assessments, bro. I got a lot of stuff. And that's why I say, don't ever complain, bro. Ask for the work. Let's get it. Let's get it. 2025. Yeah, I've been telling you, hey, 2025, your year. So you gotta speak it into existence. You gotta speak this positivity into your life, dog. One True Talk, man.